All right, so the next challenge here would be to tackle the image sizes that we have for our posts. And you can see that for post 6, we have this incredibly large image. And then for post 1, we have something smaller. And then post 4 has something even smaller. Post 3 seems to have the same size as post 4. And then post 6 has something incredibly large, as you can see. So what we want to do here is to create a particular custom image size that will be applied to every single image on our page templates. Now to do this, we're going to make use of a function called the add image size. One thing to keep in mind is that whenever you upload a new image to your media library, WordPress by default will create 3 additional sizes. So if I come down here to settings, go to media, over here we have the thumbnail size, we have the medium size, and then we have the large size. These are the 3 default sizes that WordPress will create for every single image that you upload to your media library. So what we want to do here will be to create a different custom image size. So we're going to make use of this function add image size. And for the parameters, you can see that we have a string, which would be the name of that image size. And then we'll have to detect the width and the height of the image size. And then finally, we can dictate whether we want to crop that image or not. So over here, let me scroll all the way down here. You can see some examples. Oh, by the way, we have reserved image size names. So when you're naming your custom image size, you can't use words like thumb, thumbnail, medium, large, or post thumbnail. These are reserved for WordPress. So if you're going to create your own custom image size name, make sure you don't have these words in it. But over here right now, we have an example. So you can see right now we have one that says add image size. Custom size is the name of the image size. And then we have 220 for the width, 180 for the height. And then that's all. So this is going to be a soft crop. The next one here, we have true. True here simply means that you want to hard crop that image. So usually when you're cropping an image, that means you're going to cut off part of the image. But if you're not cropping it, then you're simply going to scale the image down to the width and height that you have indicated. So it's important to understand the difference between cropping and not cropping of an image. So what I'm going to do here very simply, let's just go ahead and copy this. I'm just copy what we have over here. Let's copy this. Go to our Notepad. And let me reestablish my connection to my server. All right. What I'm going to do is down here, I'm just going to paste that. And let me add some text to indicate what this is. This is going to be the custom image size. All right. And then for the image itself, what I'm going to do is I'm going to change this to, let's say, post size. Post size would be the name. And then from 220, let's make this, let's go with 450. And then for the height, let's make that 300, just as an example. Okay, and we'll leave it as it is. Let me save this. Okay, that's saved. Now, it's one thing to create the new image size. It's another to actually use this image size. So to use this, we'll have to go to our page blog. And then where we have the post thumbnail in here, inside this quotes, inside this brackets, that's where we're going to add the name of the custom image size. So I'm going to go ahead and say post size. So essentially what we're telling WordPress here is that whenever you display the post thumbnail, make sure you display it using the post size, the parameters that we've indicated in the new post size custom image size that we've just created. So I'm going to do the same for the other categories as well. Post thumbnail. Let's add our quotes in here, and then we have post size. Let's go back up here as well, where we have the post thumbnail. Let's add post dash size. All right, let's go ahead and save this, and let's see what will happen. So we've saved that. Let's now go to our page, my blog, go to our custom page, or our post content. Let's refresh, and well, there you go. Right now you can see that every single image has now changed to the size that we have just created. that's exactly what we have done. So that's how to create a custom image size for your images for your featured post thumbnails. So thank you so much for watching the video. I will see you in the next class.